Alfie was just like the sweetest little boy ever. When I think about him, I just feel so much like warmth in my heart because I feel like he's always kind of there with us. He just had this kind of pure, infectious smile that you couldn't not smile when you looked at him. Just the mark he's left on the world, the footprints in the sand, he's just made such a big impact. He was just really special. When he was first diagnosed, so we rushed him into hospital and we were told they thought he had meningitis. And then suddenly you're just being told that your child's got a brain tumour and they have to be rushed into surgery straight away. Alfie was 9 months old, he was a tiny little baby, and he'd never been in hospital other than when he was born. After a long surgery, he was strapped to lots of medical equipment and we weren't sure whether he was blind, deaf, paralysed.
Hello, baby. You don't want to go to the park. You don't have to.
He would just lie there every day in bed and all we could do was just stand there and watch and just hope that we're going to get out of this somehow.
Mummy will be in bubble.
I think a lot of it you block out, you try and remember all the highs and not the lows.
I love Daddy.
And like one of the last memories we had with him was we took him to Portons Park and someone had generously arranged a meet and greet with Pepper and George. And he always said it was his best day ever. Yeah, and it was just such an amazing day, such an amazing memory. We did all these amazing things, but actually Pepper and George, they just got him every time. And these memories are what we hold on to. They're so precious now. It's just really difficult for families to try and navigate through a cancer diagnosis. People don't realise it, has an impact on you from an emotional, financial, physical point of view.
Put it on my pillow that a tooth fairy will leave me a shiny coin.
On average it costs an extra £750 a month on top of your household bills. It was so difficult to try and just do normal stuff in life every day. Over the years when Alfie was here, we made lots of memories in between all the treatment, but we know how hard that was.
You have a nice holiday.
We could have done that without our friends and families and other charities, and we know what impact that had on us. We wanted to be able to pay, the thanks that we had over the years forward, and to be able to help other families like us, because we've been through it, we get it, we know how hard it is.
Go jump in. Woo, that's it, swim to mummy. Swim to mummy, keep coming.
And we wanted to set up the charity so that we could help those children, support them, help their families to make those all-important memories. At Alfie's Wish, we are a memory-making charity, so we're here to make dreams into reality for children fighting cancer. We work closely with hospitals and we support the children and their families by offering days out or experiences. We offer a variation of different places where they can go within the UK. It's just really, really tough for them, and it's about making memories which is the most important thing. And when we hear back from the families about what that memory meant to them, it makes us feel really proud of the charity that we've set up in Alfie's legacy.
So we found out Albert had leukemia when he was 2 years old. It just obviously took us all for six, an absolute curveball in life that you don't expect.
It's just been such a hard, long 2 years.
Thea has ependymoma, grade 3. She's under Southampton, initially under the neurosurgeons who saved her life, and now she's under the oncology team on P and Brown.
Our world just crashed in like an instant. For 2 years, we never got to experience anything all together.
Most families would be going on holidays, going on days out. You don't feel that you may get them back again.
I think the hardest part was the loneliness. Very lonely. No one really understands what you're going through. They try to, but people don't know what to say, or they might say the wrong thing. And also where you have to protect them so much, you really self-isolate, and that's really hard. So yeah, I was lonely, wasn't it? And still being a new mum and still postpartum, and it was a lot to adjust to.
Can't plan ahead much, can you?
Never.
Because before you'd have like a full timetable of, we're going to go out to the zoo or meet this person then, and then as soon as this happens, it just becomes your whole world, doesn't it?
We first heard about Alfie's Wish when we found lovely Charlotte in the children's room, and they were having their coffee mornings, and it was so lovely to be able to meet Charlotte and talk to her and she understand what we're going through. So it was like a breath of fresh air.
Our experience with Alfie's Wish has been amazing.
Bye, Mummy.
We went to Port Lymph Safari.
It was so needed, We haven't had really many positive memories to hold on to since Albert's diagnosis.
So we can tend to get too stuck in everything being very medical, and you do feel really guilty that you don't do anything fun with them, you don't go out much. So when Alfie's Wish offered us tickets to Lapland Windsor and a photo shoot, these are just incredible. Just the love and kindness from people that, don't really know us, don't know Thea. It just means so much to us.
Seeing the room for the first time, you've never seen a room like it.
Both Albert and Elsie were just in absolute shock. Both of them just running into the lodge, taking off their coats, just in absolute amazement.
You could just see how much it meant to the pair of them, Albert and Elsie, having us all in one space and enjoying this together.
Fundraisers are the backbone of what we do as a charity, and it's so important. When somebody raises money for Alfie's Wish, it's so much bigger than just what people sort of see. It is making a smile, making a memory, making an experience that is having an impact straight away on a child, a family, and it's so important to have the support, the ongoing support, in whatever way that looks like. It allows us to grow as a charity.
It's important for people to support the smaller charities, because the smaller charities are there with you face to face. You can get to know someone.
And they've been through it, they completely know what you're going through and what you need, because you don't know what you need at that time.
Thank you, because it's without the support of the masses, the families, and of the general public, these sort of events and occasions where families get to be together, enjoying each other and making memories wouldn't be possible.
No, it's just the kindness. It's just utterly amazing.
Memories are everything. We just want to put a hug around all these families and be able to help them.
Love you, mate.
Love you, mate.
Love you, mate.
Oh, I love you, mate.
Love you.